Hey girl, welcome back to Glam Life by Meg, where I teach you how to efficiently and glamorously live your very best life. Say hi in the comments if you're new here. It's nice to virtually meet you. Before we get to the good stuff, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you can be notified every single time that I post a video. Welcome back to my Beauty Basics series, where we talk about all things beauty. We are talking about everything from the ground up, what the product is and how to apply it. Because this beauty world is so full of so many different products, I'm here to help you figure out what the product is, how it works, and how to use it. Without further ado, today we are talking about primer. As they say, not to prime is a crime. Well, what has happened in the cosmetics industry is that they have now created it so that you have to buy multiple products and use them together to get the desired result. You can no longer get the desired result from just using the one product. And that's by design, so it stinks, and I'm very sorry that this is how it is now, but the good news is that I'm here to help you figure it out. There are so many different kinds of primers. There's a primer for each different type of skin situation. The point of primer is to act as a barrier between your skincare and your makeup. It keeps your skincare, caring for your skin, and your makeup, makeuping. These typically help prevent a lot of breakouts if you have the right kind. The thing about primers is that they normally don't have a wow factor because it's usually just a clear thing that you're putting on your face, and you really only notice if it doesn't work. I highly suggest starting with something very simple. This is the Morphe Foundation Primer Equalizer. This has been pretty great. The claims on the back of the bottle: blurs and softens imperfections, instantly makes skin feel smooth and balanced. It seems to work pretty well for me. It's more about the application. I typically suggest a clear primer. There are different kinds that are hydrating if you have dry skin, that are oil control if you have oily skin, that are color correcting if you have dark spots. You know, they have yellow ones to help correct dark spots, and purple under eyes, and purple ones to help correct dullness in the skin, and blue ones for the hydration, and green ones to cover up redness, and there's just so many different kinds. When it comes to primer, I wouldn't worry so much about all the different colors and trying to cancel out and all that stuff. That has a very minimal effect, if any at all, when it comes to the primer. So this one, clear, smooth, gets the job done. How I apply it is I put it on my fingers and I will kind of pat it into the spots where I have bigger pores. Here's the thing about pores. Everybody has pores. Some people have larger pores than others. I have more of an oily face, which means that the oil comes through. If you have oilier skin, your pores will appear larger. The good news is that that means your wrinkles won't show up until later in life. So, hey. For some reason, we all think that we need to cover our pores, and how dare we have pores? It's such a bad look. Girl, it's fine. If someone is close enough to you to notice that you have pores and has the nerve to tell you about it, they're not your friend. First of all, too close. And not even just for social distancing, like just in general, too close to my face, back up, please and thank you. Not to mention that we're all supposed to be wearing masks right now, but aside from that, the thing that I do if I'm really worried about my pores showing, which is not usually because I don't really care what people think, but if I am trying to minimize the effect on my pores, I will start pressing it into my skin. And then from there, because I want to really lock that in, I'll take a teeny bit of powder with a sponge and just set that primer right in those spots. So I tend to put it in the spots where I have like really intense pores, which will be on the sides of my nose, up here, and down here. And then sometimes I'll even kind of seal it right here because this is where makeup tends to move a lot, right here. That's how you apply it. It's super simple. You don't need a bunch of tools. Just take it and then apply it. If your skin is dry, definitely don't worry about putting that powder on in between. You don't really need all that. This is for my oily girls. And if you are dry, also look for a more hydrating primer. Let me know what your favorite primer is in the comment section below, because I love trying out new products. If you have any questions about which type of products that you should be using for your face, definitely book an appointment with me on the Naya Beauty app. I'll leave the link down below. I do virtual makeup consultations. So it's a one-on-one session. You tell me what you need, and then I help you achieve that look for yourself. There are 30-minute and 60-minute sessions. It's an app that you download. You'll find a picture that looks like this, and that's me. Book with me, and we'll help you find your own personal definition of beauty. And that goes for anything. It can be primers, lipsticks, foundations, how to apply certain things, any type of product. I have expertise on all of it, and I'm happy to help. That's it for this video, and until next time, Stay hydrated, sis. I love when everyone just wants to do everything the second that I decide to film. They're like, oh, by the way, we're gonna start up our chainsaw right now. Yes, a literal chainsaw in an apartment complex. Okay, that makes me feel so safe. Especially considering Halloween will be coming up soon.